Professor Faizan Mustafa, is that true that this was never there in the Constitution?
Yes.
Yes, Sara, if you go by the text of the Constitution, definitely this word collegium is not there. But as I have been writing, that Article 124 and Constitution prefers to have a wider consultation. Now, this consultation, the President of India is supposed to do with the Chief Justice of India, with the other judges of the High Court, and the judges of Supreme Court. Now, to formalize this consultation, the Supreme Court said initially that it would be the Chief Justice and 2 judges and 3 judges, and then they made it 5 judges. The worry is that if you look at the Modi government, so to say, its first major constitutional reform was National Judicial Appointment Commission. And keep it in mind that there was a unanimity of opinion in the parliament. All opposition parties spoke in one voice against the collegium. So NJC was passed unanimously in Lok Sabha. And in Rajya Sabha with near unanimity, with only Ram Jethmalani, voting against it. So the political class is definitely with government on this issue, that the government should have some say in the appointment of the judges. Now, what surprises me that after NJC judgment, where Supreme Court struck down both the constitutional amendment as well as the law, the government did not really create problem in the appointment of judges, except some cases here and there. So Gopal Subramaniam, they had an issue. They had an issue with Justice K.M. Joseph. Generally, the recommendations of the collegiums were very easily and timely cleared. In fact, Justice Gagoi was able to appoint as many as 14 judges. Justice Ramanna was able to appoint, 11 judges, 9 judges in one go, and 2 judges in about 48 hours or so. So that's why it's looking that the court is taking more time. And it is looking that there was some kind of a tussle because there were statements made by the law minister, but law minister is a very sincere minister. He is not talking about the names recommended. He is on a larger issue that should there be a kind of a review and rethinking on the appointment of judges. And the clarity only recently came, Sara, when he said that I want some kind of a screening committee. In which there will be some representation of the state governments for the High Court and some representation of the center. And of course, the collegium will not be bound by the screening committee's recommendations. So I think for a constitutional democracy like ours, there has to be some say of the government. And it is good if we can debate that how we can improve the collegium system.
It's good if we can debate that civilly.